Secretary Scott Bessent is here with more. Well, tell us how you really feel about it, Gavin.
Sean, good to be with you. And look, I used to be a teacher, and there's always one poor kid in the class who can't keep up and gets very frustrated. We know Kamala Harris couldn't keep up, so she would start laughing. Tim Walz would start shaking. Gavin Newsom lashes out. And I believe Gavin Newsom had to go all the way to Switzerland to see all the CEOs that he chased out of California.
Largest tax cuts in history. No tax on tips, overtime. Working people are helped. No tax on Social Security. That helps the elderly. We have the lowest gas prices in 4 years. We have inflation now finally in check. We have literally trillions in manufacturing, committed manufacturing dollars accelerated by 100% depreciation, 4.3% in the third quarter GDP growth. Atlanta Fed predicting 5.4% for the fourth quarter. What does that mean to the average American?
Sean, it means that President Trump's policies that we put in place last year are really starting to kick in now. I'm excited to go with him to Iowa tomorrow, and he is going to tell a great story, and he can tell it like no one else can tell it. And as you said, this is the one big beautiful bill kicking in on the business side, full expensing. We've got a CapEx boom. CapEx boom is going to lead to an employment boom. Employment boom leads to a consumer spending boom. And then on the other side, as you said, his signature policies: no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, no tax on Social Security, deductibility of American-made cars. He's keeping his promises to working Americans. We announced the tax season is now open, and we're going to see substantial refunds for working Americans. They're going to change their withholding and have bigger take-home pays every 2 weeks, every month. So it's really an exciting time. And, you know, Sean, we've done it all with lower government spending. So we brought down...
Americans are about to feel the impact, finally, now that January is here, of the president's economic policies. Working men and women will feel and see the difference every week.
And of course, and Sean, as you said, inflation's coming back down towards the Fed's target. We're seeing rents drop. We're seeing gasoline drop. We're seeing President Trump out there fighting every day for lower drug costs, and we're going to see that. And again, you know, affordability has two components, and we're going to see real wages go up for working Americans, so controlling cost, wages up, and as I said, these big tax refunds. So I think we're going to have a boom in 2026. And Sean, the important thing here is it's going to be a non-inflationary boom, and I think it could really extend for several years.
And interest rates will be down significantly. They're already down quite a bit. Let's talk about the Prime Minister, or if you prefer, Governor of Canada, and him threatening to, break economic alliances with the U.S., go with China. The president has threatened a 100% tariff. What impact would that have?
It would be a disaster for Canada. I was in the Oval with the president today. He spoke to Prime Minister Carney, who was very aggressively walking back some of the unfortunate remarks he made at Davos. And Sean, I'm not sure what the Prime Minister was thinking. Of course, Canada depends on the U.S. There's much more north-south trade than there could ever be east-west trade. He talks about middle countries having to do their own thing. And I'm old enough to remember when French President Francois Mitterrand tried to go down that route. It failed back in the 80s. It'll fail now. And Canada is linked to the U.S., and the Prime Minister should do what's best for the Canadian people rather than trying to push his own globalist agenda.
You know what? The American people deserve to get out from under the Biden-Harris economy. Scott Bessent, looking forward to the Atlanta Fed being right and then more success from there. Thank you for being with us.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and